Hi friends, welcome to IT. In this session we are going to see about drop statement in SQL Server. Drop statement is used to remove one or more table definitions and all data, indexes, triggers, constraints and permission specifications for those tables. So when a table is dropped, based indexes, triggers, constraints are automatically dropped out. If any view or stored procedures are created based on these tables, that references the dropped table must be explicitly dropped by using drop view or drop procedures. So drop statement is used to drop a table or multiple tables with its referenced indexes, constraints, triggers and permissions and specifications. So if any view or stored procedure created based on these tables, we explicitly drop this view or procedure using drop view or drop procedure statement. So this is a syntax for drop statements. Here we consider only for table. So drop table. If exits, it's an optional. Drop table name. We can drop multiple tables in a single statement, and we can adopt if exits condition in this statement. Drop only if exits this table. So it means the table X, if exits, it will drop out, otherwise it won't drop. So let us check with this simplest example for this. I'm going to create one table, create table employee number integer primary key and employee name worker 50 not null and age is integer. See here, just going to create this employee table and just pass 4 records to the table employee. So just fetch from the table, select star from employee. With the help of table sp_help employee. See, in this table the constraints created primary key constraint and the column employee number, and if we drop this table, drop table employee, when this table is dropped, the constraint automatically drop out. Not only that constraints, if we created any triggers, indexes on this table, those objects are automatically drop out. So this is a drop table functionality. When we are going to drop any table, it automatically drop with indexes, triggers, constraints based on the table. See, drop table. So this is a syntax, drop table name. So invalid object name because the table is dropped and based on its constraints, triggers, indexes are also dropped out. Now I am going to recreate this table and passes this values to the table. Here I am going to create one view on this table. See, create view, employee view. View is a virtual table as select star from employee. I am creating one view as select star from employee. So now created, we can fetch the data from table or view, employee view. So now I am going to drop this table. See, now the view cannot be dropped. See, table dropped, select star from employee, invalid object name employee it shows. It tries the error. Now select star from employee view. So it executes and bind the error because we reference employee table in that view. So here view does not drop. We can fetch the syntax that employee view sp underscore help text, that the view's definition will be displayed here. So this is a view definition. Create view, employee view, select star from employee. So view cannot be dropped when a table is dropped. So if you want to drop this view explicitly, we use drop view and employee view. So now fetch from that view invalid object name employee view. So like this, stored procedure are also automatically dropped, cannot drop. We explicitly we have to drop this view and stored procedures. So this is the main thing. When we want to drop any table, the constraints triggers are automatically dropped out except views and store procedures that reference this table. So once again, one more point is, if we create any foreign key reference to the table, see, and once again I recreate this employee table and passes these values to that table, and again I am going to create one foreign key table, create table employee sales, employee number integer, foreign key references employee number and sale month, daytime, and sales is integer. This is a foreign key enabled table from the table employee, primary key table employee. So now create a foreign key reference the table to the table employee. Now I am going to drop employee table. See, drop table employee. It raised a error, could not drop object employee because it is referenced by a foreign key constraint. So we cannot drop the table when it is referenced to the another table, that is foreign key reference table. So we cannot drop this. If you want to drop this, before that we should drop foreign key reference table. So drop table employee sales and employee. So if you want to drop the primary key table and it has a foreign key reference table, then if you want to drop primary key table, we must drop foreign key reference table first, then only we can drop this table. See, now it is dropped. So now the two tables are dropped. Employee sales and employee. So this is the drop statement functionality based on the table. So drop table is used to remove one table or multiple tables from the database and automatically drop, and it automatically drop triggers constraints indices based on the table, and it cannot drop automatically if any views or procedures created based on this table. So we have to explicitly drop that view or stored procedure using drop view and drop procedure. Then we cannot drop primary key table in case of if it has any foreign key reference table. So these are the conditions. So we have to notice that drop statement based on these points. So this is a drop statement in SQL Server. Hope this session will be very useful to you. If you like this session, please like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, friends.